Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Aston Villa and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And leading the line today, Alexandre Lacazette. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Running with the ball confidently. Arsenal's free kick here. And played towards the near post. And clears his lines. Ollie Watkins. Plenty of options. Buendia. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Lacazette here. Well, no problems defensively. Martin Odegaard. And he takes on the shot. Well, tremendous block. He's given it away. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Long way out. Well, the free kick Lacking just a little bit of guile. Tomiyasu. Bukayo Saka. It's with Erdogan. Promising sequence. And a fine cross. Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Partey. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And putting his body on the line. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Partey. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Oh, he's given it away. Martin Erdogan losing possession a bit easily. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Could be dangerous. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Lacazette. Bukayo Saka. And he takes it on. A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Lacazette. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. McGinn. McGinn. Young. And a decent delivery. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Thomas. Kieran Tierney. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Tierney. Crossing opportunity. He made it look simple, really. Douglas Luiz. And breaking at pace with menace. Ramsey. Oh, good use of the ball. That's well blocked. Thomas. Now Lacazette. Playing with purpose and control. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Keen to take it short here. Given away by Arsenal. Plenty of room in the wide area. Douglas Luiz. Watkins. And he takes it away. Lacazette. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Saka. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bukayo Saka. Well read to ease the pressure. Konsa. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lacazette here. A really vital interception. John McGinn. Is it going to end up being productive for them? But really sticking to their task defensively. Martin Ødegaard. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Partey. Still alive. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. McGinn. Ollie Watkins. Ashley Young. Good movement. And a fine cross. Well, not the best clearance. Douglas Luiz. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Substitution.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both.
To be replaced by number 8, Morgan Sanderson.
Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. 30 minutes left for play. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And do they mean business on this occasion? Could be. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Nicholas Pepe.
He's driven in the corner. Can he put it away? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, the Villa fans can sense a goal coming here. They're creating so many good opportunities now.
Will it be? Ramsey! Brilliantly blocked. Martin Ødegaard. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Arsenal have given it away. Back target. There's 20 minutes remaining now. McGinn. Just the challenge that was required. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Nicolas Pepe. Untidy on the ball. Ollie Watkins. Now, let's see what they can do here. He brings it down, but work to do. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Lacazette. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? Xhaka. Good bit of pressing.
Well, every time they win the ball back, these Villa fans are urging their team forward. But they need a winner here, and there's not long left.
Emiliano Buendia. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Buendia. Young. Electing to cross into the centre. Still not clear. Well, giving it a go in his quest to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, there's been some half chances, and that was another one. He just couldn't keep it on target.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Konsa. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Ollie Watkins. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Danny Ings.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? It didn't happen for them. Regained possession. Kieran Tierney. Lacazette. It's with Ødegaard. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Granit Xhaka. Thomas now. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And return to Xhaka. Chance to finish. Magnificent goalkeeping, and still they're level.
Well, it's a top save, and it's an important one as well, Derek. That would have been it had that gone in.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Young. Danny Ings now. And after the cross, a tremendous block. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Douglas Luiz must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure.
Could be. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans...
Still not clear. Well, giving it a go in his quest to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, there's been some half chances, and that was another one.
And return to Xhaka. Magnificent. Young. Ings. Well, able to close down the shot. Tierney. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. Nicolas Pepe. Xhaka with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Lacazette here. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And I think the threat has been averted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Young. Ings. Top-class defending. Kieran Tierney. White. Xhaka with it. Still passing it around with authority. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Douglas Luiz must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure.
Could be. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans...
Still not clear. Well, giving it a go in his quest to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, there's been some half chances, and that was enough.
And return to Xhaka. Magnificent goalkeeping, and still they're level.
Well, it's a top save, and it's an important one as well, Derek. That would have been it had that gone.
Could be. Well, I'm not sure if the pressure got to him, but easy for the keeper.
Well, it's a decent save by the goalkeeper, but he should be doing better there.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Douglas Luiz must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure.
Could be. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans...
Oh, a superb save. Can he get the better of the keeper? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And just like that, he's come up with the save. In it goes. And there it is, perfectly executed. Oh, he saved it. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. And the penalty converted here. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take his penalty. Job done from the spot. Not to be in terms of the finish. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match.
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty. And over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.
The UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Aston Villa up against Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And leading the line today, Alexandre Lacazette. Wonderful chance! Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Let's see about the delivery. Can he finish here? And the keeper has possession of it. Martin Odegaard. And a fine tackle. Watkins, and scope for them to produce something exciting. Ramsey! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Martin Odegaard. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Could be a chance to break here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Young. And a throw-in it's going to be. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And giving it away. Martin Odegaard. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Tierney. Can he finish? And how about that for a save? And he's clear his lines. Getting in there to intercept. An attack that's easy on the eye, and Lacazette with options around him. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Lacazette. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Douglas Luiz. Watkins. A creative look about this. Tremendous ball played through. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Who can he pick out? It didn't happen for them. Douglas Luiz. Can they get in behind them? Must be! And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So 2-0 now. Lokonga. Going well. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, as you can see, Villa are struggling to control possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Partey, and a really good diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. McGinn. McGinn. No way through. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Really getting stuck in defensively. Lokonga. Now Lacazette. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Douglas Luiz. Buendia. It's with Douglas Luiz. Watkins. Can they take advantage? That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. McGinn. Could be threatening. A very effective clearance. He's given us away. Tomiyasu. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. He got in the way of that cross. Must be! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And the substitution will occur now. Martin Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! Very clear who got the last touch, so a corner coming up.
Substitution.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
To be replaced by number 8, Morgan Sanson.
And over it comes. Taking care of business defensively here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Lacazette here. It's with Ødegaard. Xhaka. Could be. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick.
Registration VG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. You've left your X on. Thank you.
This to get themselves back into it. And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for Arsenal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Douglas Luiz. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. It's there for him, and it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Aston Villa.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Lacazette. And space for the cross. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Sanson. Here's Matty Cash. It's with Morgan Sanson. Ollie Watkins. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Number 20, Danny Ings.
Chance to cross. Foul there. Free kick awarded. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. Troubled the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Thomas. Lacazette. Lacazette. It's with Ødegaard. Couldn't keep the ball. Tyrone Mings. At times they make passing look easy. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Martin Ødegaard. Xhaka. Teammate available. Can they keep it out? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Xhaka. He must finish. Oh, he saved it well.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
And time for the change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Played over. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And a tidy ball. Excellent challenge. Not a good pass. Thomas. And Lacazette. Could pull one back here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Ramsey. Matt Target. Here's Danny Ings. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Bailey. Well, fantastic reflex action. And he's fired over the corner. Sanson. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Thomas Partey. Lacazette here. Really nice ball. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Ramsey has it. Thomas. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
Wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Ramsey! There it is, and just the ideal start. Well, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Douglas Luiz. Can they get in behind them? Must be. need to keep concentration levels high. Partey. And a really good diving stop. This to get themselves back into it. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. It's there for him. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Xhaka. He must finish. Oh, he saved it well. Well, fantastic reflex action. Lacazette here. Really nice ball. Struggling to keep the ball. Ezri Konsa. Target with it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Thomas Partey. White. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Well, beating his opponent. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Determined defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Ramsey. Ashley Young. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And sloppy in possession. And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball at his feet. He has options around him. Possession lost. Young. It's with Douglas Luiz. Oh, big opportunity! Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Gabriel. Thomas now. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Applying vigorous pressure. Ollie Watkins. Now they're on the scent of something positive. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Real chance. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
He's driven in the corner. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lacazette. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance to take the lead. Still possibilities. Great defending here. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they forge ahead? A cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. An encouraging Arsenal move. Lacazette. Takes aim. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Lacazette here. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Lacazette. Well, high quality defending. Matty Cash. Konsa. Now can they counter clinically? And space for the cross. McGinn. Still passing it around with authority. And blocked for now. Robbed them.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Lokonga. Well, he likes to run at them. And options in the centre. He's protecting it well. Sends it back. And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Tomiyasu. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He's driven in the corner. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Lacazette. Well, clattered away. Partey. Will it happen for them? Might take the lead. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Partey. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Real chance. Sends it back. And how about that for a save? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And Cash with it. McGinn. Fluency of movement. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Lacazette. Might really be able to trouble them here. Thomas. And possession given away. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Thomas Partey. This attack looks highly promising. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Switched by number 8, Morgan Sanson.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger is still there. Young. Making sure it didn't get past him. Tomiyasu. Martin Ødegaard. And intercepting it. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. McGinn. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball at his feet. He has options around him. A terrific pass. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Gabriel. It's a weighted pass. Smuggled away. And a free kick awarded by the referee. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 7, Mikael Saka. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Nicholas Pepe.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Mastery of the passing game. Tierney. A chance to whip it in. What a save! Corner kick played in. And an effective clearance. "20 minutes to go in this one. Ramsey has it. Matt target. And the attack looks promising. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection.
Substitution.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Off the pitch, number 11, Ollie Watkins. To be replaced by number 20, Danny Ings.
Played over. It didn't happen for them. McGinn. Konsa. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Played towards the back post. A very effective clearance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Granit Xhaka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And that is how to block. Pressing high to win the ball. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Level pegging, but can they change that? Fine cross into the middle. Granit Xhaka. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Thomas Partey. Now Lacazette. Promising looking attack here from Lacazette. What can he do? Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Ings. Emiliano Buendia. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Super goalkeeping in such a tight game.
Well, he's just kept them in this. Brilliant goalkeeping, that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A deft clearance. Young. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. It's been aimed towards the front post. Attending to his defensive chores. Ings. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lacazette. It's with Ødegaard. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ings. Retaining possession proving difficult. Granit Xhaka. Thomas now. Lacazette. Martin Ødegaard. And he did well to cut it out. Ings.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here, but can Villa find that winning goal? There's not long left now.
Options in the centre. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Real chance. Sends it back. And how about that for a save? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. This attack looks highly promising. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Disappointing, just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
A chance to whip it in. What a save. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Making progress. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Xhaka. Xhaka! And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Using his physical strength to shield it. A foul, but advantage played. Matty Cash. John McGinn. Buendia. Sanson. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tomiyasu. It's with Ødegaard. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he prevented it from going over the line.
Well, these Villa fans can sense an equaliser coming here. Can the players respond, though?
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And he's fired over the corner. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Chance to do damage. Could play it in. Young. And fired against the crossbar. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Martin Ødegaard.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time. And still they lead by a single goal. Nicely timed tackle. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Just can't get it past the wall. Sanson. John McGinn. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And forward they go, chasing the game. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And showing fine vision. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And that is full-time, really the worst possible start, you've got to say.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Real chance.